Before dawn, the heart of Africa holds its breath, waiting for the sun's command. The first rays reveal a world of heat and endurance, and the beginning of another trial. The wildebeests awaken, wanderers of dust and grass, bound by migration's call. Zebras drift through the mist palm, each stripe a living code of survival. Together they form a living tide side, drawn by hunger, led by instinct. Giants cross the fading river's Takri, engineers of water and memory. With trunks and tusks, they unearth what the land hides, a fleeing, the promise of life. They bathe in dust, shielding themselves beneath the very earth they roam. High above the dust, giraffes browse the acacia's crown, a singer, feeding where few can reach. The antelope grazes lightly the Turin, every breath measured against unseen danger. In the silence, eyes glint beneath the grass to own, patience disguised as calm. Lions sleep through the heat Targond, conserving power for the darkness to come. A single lion stands against the horizon, a monarch born of heat and hunger. The herds march on besecond, their rhythm older than the land itself. As light softens, water becomes sacred bathard, a gathering of endurance. Predator and prey drink side by side, the brief truce of the wild law. Shadows stretch long Savifoin, the giants move with the rhythm of eternity. Grace and stillness walk together, silence carved into movement. The hunter rises as the world cools Kaiser, the law awakens again. In the fading light, the scavengers take their share. Nothing in the savannah is wasted. Under the silver moon, life shifts erverd. The night belongs to new hunters. The savannah sleeps beneath starlight trimmed, its heart steady, eternal, alive. Under the burning sky, the great herds begin their march, a movement older than memory. Side by side, zebra and wildebeest march, strength in numbers against the open. Thousands move together, the ground trembling beneath a living tide of survival. Driven by instinct, they race against thirst. The journey is their heartbeat. Dust and motion blend in. The savannah breathes with their passage. Each scent of rain or dust decides their path, Tandi, instinct as guide and compass. At the river's edge, the world tightens. Fear and hunger converge. They sense what waits below, the unseen hunters of the deep. Below the surface, patience sharpens into hunger pyth. The river's quiet assassin waits. The moment breaks Prenzera. Instinct explodes, and the herd plunges into chaos. From the depths, the river strikes promptly. Power, precision, and inevitability. Each second is a battle inward. The line between life and river closes fast. Even the cautious must cross. The river spares none, demands all. The survivors rise soaked in triumph and exhaustion, proof that instinct prevails. On the far bank, peace returns Cutlass, brief, fragile, and well-earned. The land rewards endurance,
the grass reborn by their return. New life emerges, the next generation born from the long journey.
For now, abundance reigns tens, the calm between cycles of hunger and rain.
In dust they cool and protect Favlern, every grain a shield from the sun.
Even in rest, vigilance never fades. Again, survival demands awareness.
As dusk falls, they move again. Migration never truly ends. Beside their companions, zebras rest, unity forged through danger. The last to cross move silently, each step heavy with instinct.
Under the moon, thousands lie still in train, their journey paused, never over.
Even in darkness, the law persists. The watcher becomes the hunted.
The hunters wait, their patience as endless as the plains.
The savanna sleeps in silver light, treading, its rhythm never truly resting.
In silence, the river keeps its secrets roam, ancient, cold, and patient.
At dawn, movement stirs again, Adesli. The eternal march continues northward.
Across the golden horizon, life moves platoons, bound forever by the law of survival.
Only their eyes betray them tanter, ancient patience lying just beneath the surface.
They move without motion, blending with the river's quiet breath. A thirsty approach with hesitation found, every sip a gamble between life and death. Beneath the calm lies a storm of muscle and precision.
In an instant, the river erupts Parakmivim, power unleashed in a single strike. The battle is brief, decisive, plain. Silence returns as swiftly as violence came.
Beneath the surface, the kill completes, unseen by air, witnessed by the deep.
For the crocodile, time itself is an ally. Patience rewards the ancient hunter.
When darkness begins its crawl, a new hunter takes the stage. The leopard moves without sound, precision honed through generations of silence.
Unaware, the herd grazes Colophron, the calm before the inevitable.
Each heartbeat slows, distance shortens between predator and fate.
When darkness begins its crawl, a new hunter takes the stage.
A second of stillness to his own, then everything changes.
One leap, years of evolution unleashed in a heartbeat. No roar, no struggle, silence seals the outcome. The hunter vanishes into shadow, leaving only whispers of the chase. High above, it claims safety terror. The tree becomes fortress and throne.
Every bite earned through precision, a master of shadows at work. The night returns to peace, predator and prey, both part of balance.
Where water meets shadow, the old hunters rest, unchallenged and unseen. Before sunrise, the hunter disappears, replaced by silence and dust.
The sun returns, and with it, stillness, as if the night had never hunted.
Life returns to the river the dawn, unaware of the quiet power beneath.
Each step measured norm. Predator returning to shadow's comfort.
From its perch, the hunter surveys its realm by silence and dominance entwined. Even predators find peace, moments between hunger and hunt. The water carries both hunter and history, ancient rhythm renewed each day. Day fades, and the hunters vanish again, hid, unseen architects of the savanna's balance. As darkness claims the plains, the ambushers wait kind, silent, patient, eternal. Beneath the acacia's shade, the kings of dust rest resem, patience cloaked in calm.
The lionesses watch the horizon, sentinels of survival, keepers of the pride.
Among them, cubs tumble and roar in innocence pulping, heirs to a dusty throne. Touch maintains bonds, the language of loyalty written in fur and breath. The monarch stirs Laic. His calm conceals the storm beneath muscle and bone. From the ridge, he watches his domain souse. Endless dust, endless duty. The lionesses sense movement, every flicker of grass a story of hunger.
Across the field, the herds graze unaware, untamed, the balance about to shift.
They move as one, silent, invisible, calculating every heartbeat.
Strategy replaces chaos. The hunters encircle without a sound. Panic ripples through the herd. Instinct screams louder than reason. The silence breaks teeth. Power erupts from the grass like living fire. In the storm of dust, the hunt becomes a test of precision and endurance.
A single leap, generations of instinct fulfilled in one perfect strike. As night falls, the pride feasts, hierarchy reinforced by hunger. From the shadows, the scavengers wait, Derwisir, opportunists in the empire of kings. The ruler stands guard, silent proof of dominance under moonlight. A roar rolls through the night, the sound of lineage and lore.
Beneath the stars, care replaces carnage, survival's softer face revealed.
At dawn, the king walks his boundary, sapless night, a patrol written in dust and scent.
Territory is life, marked not with walls, but scent and defiance.
The pride regathers, warmth and unity in the heart of wilderness. Challenge approaches now. In this kingdom, peace lasts only as long as strength does.
Power meets power, a duel written in dust and fury.
In moments, kingdoms shift, victory measured in scars and silence.
The victor stands, blood and pride intertwined, his rule reaffirmed by nature's decree. Exhaustion settles. Even kings must bow to heat and time. Water unites all Icefell, predator and prey, bound by the same thirst. As light fades, the king moves through his kingdom, Scrag, silent authority in motion. In twilight play, the next generation learns the rhythm of dominance and danger. Each step she takes teaches, protection and purpose interwoven. Peace descends vine. Under the moon, the pride becomes a family once more. He watches the dark horizon founder, guarding the fragile order he commands. Before dawn, stillness sad, the kings rest beneath the breath of the plains. As the sun returs, so does the sound of authority, the Savanna's anthem reborn. Together they move to Memi, unity shaped by struggle, bound by dust. Across the golden dust, the kings continue their reign, eternal, untamed, unbroken. Across a land of dust and silence, giants move Fanmin, steady architects of survival. At the front walks the matriarch Packard, memory and leadership carved by time. Beneath their mother's shadows, the young learn every path, every drought.
They cover themselves in earth, nature's armor against sun and insects. Their silhouettes blur in heat meffing, endurance sculpted by endless sun.
The youngest stumble and learn, each step a lesson in survival.
Her trunk searches the air and dust and hoovy, memory guiding her to hidden lifelines.
They dig through dry earth, revealing water where none seem to exist.
The first drops reach the calf, one call, reward for generations of wisdom.
At last, they drink the rain, a communion of life beneath the blazing sky. Joy returns with waterfall, giants turning drought into laughter and mud.
They coat themselves in mud find, cooling skin, marking territory, mending wounds. In clouds of dust, their shapes blur, tuppling, living sculptures molded by survival.
Curiosity shapes the young Cymry, discovery, their first tool for survival. Their formation flows like a river, and each stride an echo of the past.
With one push, the land changes wavel, trees fall, and new life begins.
By tearing down, they feed others, engineers of balance, not destruction.
As dusk deepens, the herd moves, their journey sculpting the landscape itself.
Under the moon, the giants sleep clearly, still guardians of the dry world.
Reflection meets reality, the elephant and the land, one timeless image.
Before sunrise, the world stirs, the land awakens with its keepers.
Their march resumes, paths connecting rivers, memories and generations. Every tree they touch reshapes the land, a trerad, a gardener's act in giant form. Where elephants pass, others thrive, each step spreading life anew. Their wells sustain the plains, water shared, not owned.
At dusk, the engineers fade into light, leaving a changed land behind.
Play carries forward resilience, joy amidst the endless struggle. Together they cross the current movement, uniting generations once more.
Beneath stars, they rest Fenta, the land's quiet architects, dreaming of rain. As light returns, their journey begins anew, Aval, the eternal builders of the African earth. Grace on stilts Wemiling, the tallest inhabitants of the plains begin their quiet day.
Their long necks reach where few can bound, shaping the canopy as they feed. Every mouthful prunes the trees, a gardener's hand in nature's design.
Their journey is slow, deliberate found, a rhythm older than memory.
High above the grass, a silent watcher surveys, eyes made for vigilance. Together, they keep the treetops alive, engrowing, quiet engineers of the green. Symbiosis autonomy, a partnership of patience, feather, and skin.
Even in motion, their silence speaks of strength without haste.
Their shadows stretch long to find them, outlines drawn by the dying sun. Above, shadows circle faintly, the scavengers of silence awaiting their turn. They descend upon the remains to Tavern, nature's final act of renewal. Feathers, bones, and dust leaving them, the Savanna wastes nothing. The watcher observes stoned, a witness to both life and its inevitable end. Storm clouds gather abive, and the silent watchers stand unmoved. They do not flee the storm drive, endurance written in every gaze. Through rain and darkness, they move sowing, patience untouched by chaos. Even the scavengers rest cows, waiting for dawn's first warmth to dry their wings. Out of the fog, they appear empty, silhouettes of calm in a restless world. After the storm, life resumes, calm restored by the keepers of stillness. They bend in vulnerability to children, the tallest brought closest to Earth's mercy. On the ground, another watcher hunts Talim, the patient stalker of the wetlands. Sunlight renews their purpose, scavengers reborn with the dawn. Harmony returns the turn, eaters, cleaters, and watchers all at peace. Through sun and shadow, the silent watchers guard the horizon. Above, the scavengers circle, keeping watch over life's cycle below. The day ends as it began, hunty, calm, deliberate, eternal. Their shapes fade into dusk, motion without sound, guardians of balance. The last watchers of the day, silent witnesses beneath a rising moon. Beneath the stars, the watchers remain, still as the land they guard. When dawn returns, they are still here, the silent watchers of the Savanna's endless story. The dry season reigns, Funpi. The land fractures under the sun's relentless hand. Giants move through silence, their paths etched in dust and memory. The last drops are hidden deep corn. Wisdom is the map to survival. The striped wanderers follow the ghost of rain, instinct their compass. The plains move with them, a sea of hunger crossing an ocean of dust. The hunters wait pallid, conserving energy as the heat drains the land. The scavengers move in shadows frown, patient inheritors of what remains.
Conflict erupts terrain. The law of survival knows no peace.
When strength fades, cunning prevails calm. Each finds a place in the cycle. What others leave behind becomes nourishment-driven, death's quiet generosity.
The hunters rest, bellies full, kingdom silent.
Night yields to silence to sound. The scavengers sleep, awaiting new life or death.
Still they march, unaware the sky is gathering strength. The air thickens duleward. Whispers of change drift through the dust. Thunder builds, the promise of life carried in the breath of storms. They raise their trunks, the air smells of salvation. Movement quickens hail, instinct sensing what the sky prepares to deliver.
Even the hunters pause, their empire washed clean for a moment.
Joy bursts through the rain to the vein. Sound becomes song of renewal.
Water dances across the plains, every drop a spark of rebirth. The scavengers wait out the storm, feathers heavy, patience eternal. The storm passes, color returns to a land reborn. From the soil's cracks, life returns. Green veins rethread the savanna. The herds return, drawn by the scent of wet earth and renewal. At the water's edge, peace returns near. Predator and prey share one reflection. Predators resume their vigil, the circle's calm restored.
Scavengers trace the remnants fight, cleanup crews in nature's endless loop.
Above the reborn plains, the watchers soar forecast, ready for the next ending. Under the moon, peace lingers. For now, the plains breathe freely. Beneath the stars, giants sleep, their shadows stretching into eternity. As dawn nears, predators reclaim their silence veined, kings in twilight's calm. The earth breathes again fagging. Green and gold replace the grey of thirst.
Small lives return first to prey. Fragile beauty reclaiming the silence. The engineers return to inspect their work jammed. Water, growth, and balance restored.
Every creature drinks dhoning, the savanna's heart beating strong once more. Above, the watchers feed again, quiet sentinels in a healed world. The watchers circle again a Have-Eater, guardians of the eternal balance.
Youth returns. Play echoes where death once spoke.
The plains pulse with life once more, balance renewed in motion.
Every path converges. Predator, prey, and scavenger united by the rhythm of survival.
Even the scavengers rest earned, the dale's work complete in balance. Under the moon's watch, the giants move divine, balance in perpetual motion. Silence falls once more, Nivmore, peace measured by breath and heartbeat.
Another night ends the sting. Another day will test the law of life again.
From dust to rain, from death to birth, Persona, the eternal balance begins anew.